Laceeygoodbooks. I'm Laceeygood. Well, today we have. It was supposed to be a thing on my birthday books that I got. Well, we're not doing that. We're doing book recommendations. So I have some new books I really want to show you guys today. I'm actually quite excited for. These books right here. I did get some new books yesterday. It's actually part of a series I do on the show. And we got a new bookmark yesterday as well. I got these new books at Target and Half Price Books. Half Price Books is a great bookstore. First of all, we're going to show that new bookmark we recently got. I got this yesterday at Barnes and Noble, because it's been a while since I've been there. But me and my mom went with some friends. We met them there. This pretty nice one. Her heart was made of you can see that. It's actually really pretty. Now let's do the book recommendations. Okay, this first book is actually the fifth one of the Emily Snap series. I am going to get the rest. The rest are right here on the Laceeygoodbooks shelf, of course. So this one is about these are storms and breathe in the ocean. Caused by the nightmares of Newport, king of the sea. Convinced that his dreams held to be hurled and accomplishing thread. Newport's sons have mermaid Emily Windsnap and Aaron on a top secret mission to the land of the midnight sun and icy world of mountains and clearings as they search for the source of the trouble. Emily and Aaron uncover a mystery more dangerous than ever imaged along with Newport's darkest secret. Ho, 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 ho. I'm excited to actually start the series. I can't wait to read the first one, but after the one I'm actually reading right now. This is going to be a good heated up book. You might know the book author, and this is a New York Times bestselling author. New York Times selling series. I never read these books before, but I'm actually quite excited to start the series. And I'll share this. A lot of these ones are booktube material. The next one, you can tell numbers at the top. Numbers at the top. This was the Hardy Boys. The Shore Road Mystery. for action, mystery, and cliffhanger. Suppose read the Hardy Boys mystery stories, presenting the thriller adventures of America's favorite detective duo, Frank and Joe Hardy. Millions of young readers have teamed up with the Hardy Boys, helping them in their quest to bring criminals to justice. Be a part of the fun stories. Your collection of original hardcover Hardy Boys mystery today. Seems like a great book. And I do have this full series. I didn't have number 6 yet, so I had to get number 6. And at some point we will do some information of the book author at some point. And I never read the Hardy Boys yet, but I would seriously like to read the first one. And it seems like it's going to be a great book series ever. And I got some these I thrift stores like Goodwill and Half Price Books. Half Price Books has the Hardy Boys and the Nancy Drew series. So does if you live towards Lincoln, of course. What is it called? Is a good known bookstore, the Bookseller. We live in Walkman, Roseville. You can head on to Lincoln's Bookseller. They have awesome books. Seriously, I highly recommend this series of the Nancy Drew series. Because I read the first one, Nancy Drew, and oh my word, that is a great storyline so far. Next one is Access Nancy Drew. If you notice with the flash right here, it has the number at the top of it. Her clips, painting, suspense, and thrilling. Action read the Nancy Drew mystery stories. The world's most popular mystery series for young readers. Millions of fans have messed butts with Nancy Drew, helping her solve more than 50 billion cases from The Secret of the Old Clock. That's the one I'm actually reading, and it's actually really good. The Old Clock, to the hunting mystery of the 13 Peel. Join the fun. Start your collection of original hardcover Nancy Drew mysteries today. And this one is The Quest of the Missing Map. Ooh, sounds mysterious. Can't wait. The first book so far is actually really, really good. Now I am reading the Secrets of the Old Clock. You'll honestly love it. The first book is amazing. The next one is another Nancy Drew. The Clue and the Old Staircase. The premise says pretty much the same thing on the back. If you can see, right here, and it is, the first one is up to this world. I mean, the first one, oh my word, it's really, really like, quite interesting. This was a a newbie. This one I got at Target. It's called, this is actually part of the books of May. I mean, big books the beginning of May. And I don't have the first one every summer after, but I would like to get it and read that. This is called Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Furchi. Fran Brookbanks has wanted for too much of her adult life. Thinking about Will Baxter, she spent just 24 hours in her early 20s with a equivalently heterosis and identical artist. A choice introduced her that spoiled into the day-long adventure in the city. The timing was wrong, but their getting was undecidable. They shared every secret, every dream, and made a pact to meet again on your later. Fran showed up. Will didn't. At 32, Fran's doesn't look at all how she once ignored the world instead of living in the city. Fran's back home, running her mother's lakeside restaurant, something she vowed never to do. The place and destroy her ex-boyfriend is the manager, and Fran doesn't know where to begin. She needs a plan, a lifeline to her surprise. It comes in the form of Will, who arrives 9 years late. Suitcase and how to the offer to help on his lips. Will many be the only person who understands what Fran's going through? But how can she possibility trust this expensive suit? Wrong marriage. How seems nothing like the young mom she met all these years ago. Will is hiding something, and Fran's not sure the world to know what it is. But 10 years ago, Will Baxter rescued Fran. Can she do the same for him now? Sounds like a really good storyline. And this is going to be honestly a great book. This is my first book by this book author. I so far heard great things on Goodreads of this book, and I can't wait to try to read it on my own time. Sounds like a really good heated book. Really good heated book. I'm actually quite excited to read it. So, quite excited to read a popular booktube book. So it's like a fun read. This next book is by William Shakespeare, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Set during the wedding celebrations of the Duke of Athens and the Amazon Queen. Hopefully, A Midsummer Night's Dream is a wondrous comedy involving crime, Paris, entertain, Ernest, Transman, third actors, and one Roman lovers, filled with forgettable creatures such as Nick Bottom, a weaver, and the Massiverous spirit, Robin Puck, Goodfellow, the eager play that entertained audience around the world for gentleness. As well, the play itself, this edition contains an extended introduction to the look that looks at the play's history, its Sternicus and cricketers, a glance of words and terms, note on the text and timeline of William Shakespeare's title and work. I have another one of his. It's actually my favorite movie ever, Romeo and Juliet. That one I'm not ready yet. But this one, I really want to dive into. Because if you can tell, it's actually the script of William Shakespeare books are really based on his plays that he done. But I am actually quite excited to read this novel. It sounds like a really good play. Actually, probably a really good story. So I can't wait to read this play. This is one I absolutely did want. I did hear about this one. I heard about this book through, I forget who it was. But just, sorry. I know it's really cute, but I'm good. This story is honestly looks like about some kind of creature with a magical, has some kind of magic inside of it. Sounds like a really good, interesting, all-time classic read. And I'm sure this would probably be a good lesson in all this book on, and it's actually a book in English, so I can't wait to read this. We don't have many in our shoutouts. We do have a Facebook page as actually Laceeygoodbooks, so please check that out. Check that out and just please start following us on, please follow me on Facebook, Laceeygoodbooks. If you want to check it out through my YouTube channel, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, so let's do the shadows from our Instagram. We have a new one. And if you know the Fish family, they're always the best. So I shout out to the Fish family. This one is Hammond _ Oakler Fisher 2023. And we're going to hit follow. And there's other ones to follow too. And if you're part of pretty much of Gigi's Playhouse, if you're Down syndrome or whatever, Gigi's Playhouse is a great place to meet other people too. So let's have a big shout out to Gigi's Playhouse. This one's called Screaming Sarah. So please check this one out. And great YouTubers ever. So this one is another one. That extra mom. Check this one out. And it has a lot of Down syndrome. Even at Gigi's Playhouse. And I want to do a shout out to Holly Nicole. You're the best. It's at the point where I'm going to start doing a podcast. Not sure when that's going to be started out yet. I still haven't scheduled one. And we are going to schedule the book. But we're going to do our first podcast on is Melissa did a cruise never after. So okay, wait to start this. So we are going to start doing our podcast on Mondays. So be ready, because this is going to be our first audiobook we're honestly going to be doing. The narrator is going to be Ma. Laceeygoodbooks. Honestly, she's going to be doing this, and it's going to be for free. Just you guys are all notified. Okay. So that'll be starting up on Monday. So you guys all are going to be preparedly ready. And I'm going to be new to the podcast world, just so that you all know that. So if you see the commercial and don't know what this channel's about, well, it's a really good channel. And if you guys are absolutely new, you guys can check out my other book vlogs, booktube stuff. Check out my Instagram, Goodreads, likewise, Facebook, likewise, Laceeygoodbooks, the YouTube channel, of course. All my social media is on my about, so please check those out. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, honey. Excuse me. Again. So we have the first tip of the Lord. Sorry. The first tip of the Lord. The Lord is amazing. But do you really want to be closer to the Lord? But the Lord is open to anybody who wants to talk to Him. And it's a great way to get connected with the Lord. Just pray, talk to Him all day long, and the Lord will save you. Because the Lord is peaceful. He's powerful. He loves you inside and out. He lives right in your heart. And the most funny thing is, the Lord is pretty cool. He's just a great person. He's just easy to talk to, and just talk to him on a normal basis. He loves you that much. It'd be like Christian music. Christian music is actually good to get connected with the Lord. The Lord is one awesome person ever. Let's say one great person ever. Before I get that phone, we just got another. Oh, that's another. Somebody did a reels on Chris my Instagram, but just to let you all know that the Lord is one of a kind, and we do love Him. The second tip, the friendship tip. Well, friends are, like I keep saying, good to have. You can get to that, do that responsibility with friends. Like, maybe you guys go to the same school or the same day program if you're a special needs child. Friends, investments are always there for one another. Even if another one has a bad day, you can always go to investments and they will always be there for you. Friends are precious, so are best friends. But don't get them angry. And just be patient with them. If they text you, text them back. You can't get mad at your friends or best friends because they love you too. And they're like part of your family. My friends and my best friends are part of my family. Like our homegirl, Daniel Jose. We know our homegirl, Daniel Jose, and she is my best friend, and she just understands me. And your friends understand you too. So, thank you to come to Laceey Good Books. It's great to have just a great book family. Our book family is get ready to start a podcast for that Monday, and that will be scheduled. We do have other people checking out Laceey Good Books, getting more popular. If you are new, please check out the commercial that I did. Now, I'm sure you'll love what we do here at Laceey. What I do here at Laceey Good Books. It's great. It's amazing. It's a fun way to get connected with other people and read. Maybe start your own little book club. I know I would like to start that for this channel, of course. But I love reading. Reading is fun and keep the brain healthy. Read every day. And we actually just not last night, the night before, started reading at night again. So we can get more reading done. Reading done in the evenings as well before going to sleep. And just be happy. The Lord loves you. So you love the Lord. And of course, you guys all love Laceey Good Books. This channel is great to grow, to meet new people, and just be yourself. And we love to read. Don't forget to read your Bible, read your devotions, and talk out to the Lord with a book or whatever you want to do. Because the Lord loves us, and He hears and sees everything that we do. And the coolest thing of the Lord is He loves us unconditionally. We're His sheep, and we need to love Him unconditionally and spiritually. The Lord loves us, and just remember, be yourself. Click down to the red subscribe button down below. Click the navigation button for more fun book reviews, updates, podcasts, and all different books that we're going to be starting up here at Laceey Good Books. Remember, we are only one person here at Laceey Good Books. Our book family is also available at all times. If you have a question, you can always put it down in the comments below. And just remember, you are loved at Laceey Good Books, because our book family does welcome newcomers. If you want to be part of Laceey Good Books, or and get connected with us. We do have a Facebook, so you can be connected through that, and our Instagram too. So please put comments down below if there's another great book I should get, or even just a great book recommendation. I'm always open to try new and different and exciting books. Thank you to come to Laceeygoodbooks, you guys. If you guys are new, check out the new vlogs and that. Click down onto the right square button. Yeah, click down to the right square button down below and click the navigation bell for more fun updates, shorts, and all that fun stuff coming your way. And also remember, you can also follow us. Follow me on Facebook, Laceeygoodbooks. So please look at that on Facebook. And want to be part of our book family, just click that follow button right on Laceeygoodbooks, and you might be the next shout out. So take a look on Laceeygoodbooks. It's fun to have great book family, great new followers, and great more subscribers and new viewers. If you guys are new, welcome in to our book family. We would love to have you. Give this vlog a big old thumbs up, and we love the Lord and we love reading. Read. Reading books is great because you can imagine what the story's about. Thanks, guys. Give this vlog a big thumbs up, and please give our channel a thumbs up too, because we are the best. And there's other book YouTubers out there like Canadian Bookman, Peace Love Books, and others. And also check out our book authors of the month, and check out our book channels of the month. And who knows, you might be the next one. We did have some new book YouTubers on this channel, so you can also check those out under my subscribers on the channel part of it. So thank you to come. You guys are the best. And always remember, here at Laceeygoodbooks, we love to read. Channel thumbs up, the vlog thumbs up, and peace out. A real quick message to my book family viewers. When we do start a podcast, please be prepared and be ready for Monday. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Peace, my book family. Love you guys.